Hi Maria, how are you today?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm good. I'm Rachel. I'm the occupational therapist working with you today. We're going to be working on some stuff in your home, okay? So, I heard that you really want to work on cooking.
Yeah, I love to cook.
Yeah? And how have you been doing with cooking recently?
Not too good.
What's the biggest problem you think you have with cooking at the moment?
I get distracted easily and forget what the next step is.
Okay, so you know what? I have a great technique for you to use to help you remember steps and things like that. So it's you just write a checklist in the morning
For what?
for the steps. So when you wake up in the morning and when your cognition is the best, and when your mind's really working well, you would write a checklist of all the things and the steps of things you need to do to get for the day. So for cooking, you could write a checklist and you could write all the steps you need for the cooking task, and then if you forget something in the middle of it, you can go back and look at the checklist to see if you've done it or not. So I think today we're gonna work on cooking. You okay with that?
Yeah.
What do you want to cook today?
Pasta.
Okay.
I like making pasta.
All right. So why don't we work on making a checklist for making pasta?
So for the steps of what?
For the steps of how to make pasta.
Okay.
So it would be step one.
Get the pasta.
And why don't you verbalize it to me too, so I can, so I know what your steps are.
First, I'll get the pasta. Second, I'll get a pot.
My name's Nicole. I'm gonna be your OT student for today, and then I'm just gonna help you brush your teeth today. All right? How do you feel?
I'll fill the pot up
How
with
much?
water.
On a scale of 0 to 10, how much? would you
Now,
have in
so when you're filling up the pot,
Six?
you know,
Okay, did you take
you may not be
any
able to
medications this
pick it
morning?
up with one hand, or even if you use your other one, it might be a little bit tough, so we could just put it under the faucet and slide it
Well,
across
that's
the
okay.
counter.
We're just gonna work on something light.
Okay.
So you don't have to
After,
put as
rub
much
it.
effort into it and hurt yourself.
So,
So the next step would be to slide it.
I got nervous.
Yeah,
the pot?
slide it across the counter onto the stove.
Yeah. I think you're doing good. Really? Yeah. Is she too far away from us?
And then
I think she's fine. Wait,
Yeah.
So while you wait,
I'll
so
just-
the
yeah,
water's gonna boil, right?
Okay.
so I need to turn this
Wait,
stove
let me,
on.
yeah, I'll just move it. I'll move it. There. Okay.
And then when it's boiling, I'll put the pasta in.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard because I feel you're nervous. Yeah.
Okay, when it's done boiling, what's the most important thing to remember
One.
after you're done boiling the pasta?
Hi Maria, my name's Nicole. I'm going to be the occupational
strain it?
for today.
It's for safety.
And over
You
your
think it's something
Oh,
with safety?
turn the stove on.
There you go.
Yeah, I never forget
How
that.
do you feel?
That's good.
Feel good?
And then
You're tired?
drain
What about your
pasta.
pain?
There you go.
On a scale of 0 to 10.
And then I'll
what's your
put
pain
the
level?
sauce on.
6. Did you take any pain medications this morning? Yes.
Do you like sauce with
Yeah.
meat in it?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're just
Do you like making your own sauce?
Yeah, I do.
But you know what? I know that I saw that your husband's been buying stuff for you, and I think it's a good idea for you guys at the moment for simple cooking tasks is to buy pre-packaged things. So get sauce that's already made. So when you're at this lower level, you can still make the meals and stuff by yourself.
Okay, yeah. And it's not ideal, but it's what I have to do.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so there's my
Alright.
list.
All right. Do you think you're missing anything?
Nope, I think I'm good.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Are we gonna make it now?
Yeah, we're gonna make it.
Alright.
All right, let's go. Why don't you get your list?
You can use your right hand to put it on the side. So that
All right.
way
So why don't you just put it on the counter?
and you don't fall.
All right. So what's the first
I just
step?
wanna make
Gonna get
sure.
the pasta.
So when you're at home,
All right.
you don't fall. Alright? Alright, this time I want
Oh,
you
here's the
to
pasta.
grab the brushing materials we need.
And you know what? If you need help stabilizing anything or supporting yourself, I know your left arm is a little sensitive, but you could always just gently put your hand on the counter and support yourself.
I'll try. So should I slide this as well, the pot?
You can slide the pot, yeah. Alright. Alright, so you turn the water on.
How did that feel?
Good.
No pain?
Here, why don't we take the spoon out of the bowl?
Okay, that's okay. We're almost done.
I'll bring it over with
This
us.
time,
So,
just keep that
slide
piece
pot to
on
stew.
your left side.
So this is what we call an energy conservation technique.
Turn it on.
Alright, so what else are you missing? Where'd you put your pasta?
And now you can
Pasta
put
down.
it
Okay. Water's boiling now. I'll put my pasta
Did you
in.
turn the stove on?
Yes, stove's on. Water's boiling. Put the pasta
a
in.
little bit more, okay? And then now you
Okay, so it's boiled now. Turn
Stove off.
the stove off.
It's okay, we're almost done.
And then I have to drain this.
This time, I just want you to use.
So where's the strainer at?
It's right here.
Oh, good job.
Want to use my
You can use your other.
leftover.
You can use your other one just in case too. You can use both of them at the same time.
Alright, good.
Okay.
And then now I want you to turn on the faucet. Using your left hand.
What about the sauce?
Yeah, I gotta get that from the
And then
fridge.
now, you wash your toothbrush and use your left hand.
Who put this table here?
Very good. Turn it off.
Why don't we use your left hand to hold it so you can open the lid?
Very good.
There you
can
go.
grab the washcloth. and
Wow,
wash-
you're really using your left hand good today. All right, so why don't we put it back on the stove so we can cook up the sauce and stir it in.
We're almost done, it's okay. The chair's right behind you. Alright.
All right, good job.
Sit.
All right, so one last thing I want to say is, when we sit down, you take breaks.
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
I'm feeling a little tired.
So taking breaks is good to help you conserve your energy. And then also, before you complete a task, you can make sure all of your stuff that you need to complete it is in front of you,
You feel tired?
so that you don't have to go reaching up into cabinets and getting everything, so it doesn't expend as much energy, okay?
Or like
You
when
did a good job today.
Thank you.
you just take breaks